Okay, the last video that I'm going to do in this quick series is going to be how to install Google Drive on your computer. We went over how to access Google Drive. We did that over the web. I want to show you real quickly how to install Google Drive on your computer, because it's going to make it so much more convenient to work with your documents, and then they're going to be like right in your computer. And when anybody puts a document out on the drive, if it's a folder that you've shared, that has been shared with you, and that you copied or moved to your drive, then you will see it right in your computer. So it's extremely powerful. Let's go back to the Drive application. I already showed in the previous video how to get here. So let's say that we have something here in my drive, and for just a quick test, let's say that there's this template and that I'm going to make a quick copy. So it's creating the copy for me, and it's right there, and it called it copy. Let's say that where do we change? Here we go. I want to relabel this real quick. So I'm going to click on rename. I'm going to call it a test file. Okay. Now what I'm going to show you is that you just saw me do this over the web. When you come into Google Drive, there is this settings wheel on the right, and it says download drive. When you do that, what it does is it downloads a file. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to download drive and get drive everywhere, and I'm going to download for a Mac since I'm on a Mac. You have to quickly agree and download, and there we go, it downloads it. Now you can just click on opening the file you just downloaded. As soon as you do it, basically now it's got Google Drive, and you can install it, drag it onto the applications. Once you do that, now your Google Drive is installed and will be running in your system. Okay. Now a quick way to verify that is to actually open your applications folder. That's a little shortcut to the folder. And let's see, you can see that there's Google Drive. It's been installed. When you double click and open it, it gives you a warning saying that it's an application from the internet. Do you want to use it? I'm going to say yes, and just go ahead and do all that. And now let's meet Google Drive for your computer. It's a free way to keep files safe, easy to reach. Let's get started. So it wants me to sign in, tell it who I am so that it can link my account. Again, my little password manager, just so that I can quickly copy paste my password in here. There we go. Oh. Well, and this is actually something that may be typical for several of you. If you already have a Gmail account, you can always sign in with a different account. You would just need to click on add the account, type it in, and then you go ahead and paste it in. 1 second. And when you click sign in, it's going to then tell you, okay, we're going to add files into this folder. Files are going to be kept here, backed up and saved so you don't lose them. So I'm going to click next. Your files can go with you, meaning you can access them on mobile devices as well. And you can then share, right, files with others. And it's going to tell me that you're all set. You can access the Google Drive from right here. And I'm just going to click I'm done. Okay. Alright. Now notice what's happening here on my computer. It's actually showing me that there is a Google Drive folder now when I use my Finder. On Windows, it will do something similar. It will put a Google Drive close to where your My Documents folder is. In Mac, it will put there under my profile name, Google Drive. And now check this out. It's synchronizing the files already. Everything that is on the Google Drive, it's bringing down into my computer for me, and there's nothing that I have to do. Now, keep in mind that this is linked directly into the web Google Drive. So if I were to make a change right here, it's going to make the change on the file itself. In this particular case, let me do the same thing and enter my account here. A little password manager real quick. And there we go, I can access the document. So this particular document happens to be a Google Sheet because I was editing on the web before. But here's an Excel version of the same document. It will open it right on Excel. And of course it wants to install the update for me while I'm doing the video. But here we go, it's the Excel document, and any change that we make here and save the document is going to get saved straight into the drive. So I'm not going to make any changes for now. I'm just going to close some of these. We don't need all these open windows anymore, so I'll go ahead and close them. But that's exactly how you work with the Google Drive and how you get it installed onto your computer. And now every time I open my Finder, and I have all these folders here. I have Google Drive now, and there they are. I can change the way they look, but here they are. All the same folders that we saw on the web are now on my computer. So hopefully that was useful, and again, I find this a much more convenient way of working with the files than doing it on the web, but you can do it either way, just whichever is your preference, really. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this series of videos, and I'll probably be creating some more in a later time. Bye-bye.